joined by some fuckers in VC. This is just a quick video on this mouse farm that I quickly made. Um, Essentially, I just wanted to break the norm, essentially, of having, like, you have your mango type of bullshit where you just have tons of pistons pushing tons of cobble, typically at a 2x speed stone generator. And instead make this concept over here, which essentially allowed for me to not only just break the moss a lot quicker, but it also allowed for more flexibility in the way I laid it out. So this is the final module. This is 11. Yeah, this is 11 modules stacked. I wouldn't build this in your normal survival world. I would build like fucking 5. This is so overkill. Honestly, like this is like the reason. Like this is like fucking more Karens and anti-maskers in the world. I don't know. I'm fucking high. It's 2 a.m. Um, Essentially, what we have here is just the layout of it. We've got the global clock at the bottom, overflow of this, and we've got our slinky slinky that looks kind of like, I don't know, like fucking condom for a bubble column. And then we've got we've got the actual modules over here. Now, the thing about each module here is that they are exactly 3 high each, and they are stackable. And that is pretty pog, I'm not gonna lie, even though I did design this thing to the shit myself. Um, So if we go over here and see what the actual modules look like, we'll notice something immediately. At the bottom over here, we've got our lines that carry all of our bone meal, all of that. And then we work on having our center block over here never broken or replaced. So what will happen is that the stone is actually pushed around it, if you notice. And then once it's pushed around, it's all fine. And then we'll fire up. Let's grab ourselves some earth cum or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And then what we'll do is that we will fire these dispensers up on the side here first. This will start the flushing process. Once the flushing is going off, we will then trigger this once. That will push the first increments of moss there, and then the second. Then it's ready to retract the water, and then it's ready for its next bone meal. So this is done automatically in the farm. I did make quite a nice little circuit over here that I've compacted quite a bit. That I actually broke somehow. I do not.
Scaffolding spam gober.
I know, right? I do these things. Do these things make like pending ticks? I don't fucking know. They probably do know in Bedrock. So anyway, you would have your dispenser over here that dispenses like all the bone meal, all of that, and then we have uh, what are the other two now? We have the pistons on this one over here. So this is the pistons that fire all the shit. And then we have the water on this one over here. I don't know what I'm going to do represent water. That's spinning and creating a fucking nuclear explosion because of the fucking pending tick buildup. This is an old shitty layout that I had lying around. I just wanted to use it as a demonstration. This is more of an appropriate size that you should be building. If you're building anything bigger than this, you need to be in a mental asylum. Honestly, dense brick. Essentially, even though this is wired quite messy, you can still see the process of it. So as we break around, instantly retract, fire our next load, expel water, and then we just rinse and repeat. There's nothing like insanely complex about this. We just keep the obby on the side just to keep everything nice and tightly compact. And yeah, there's nothing much to it over here. It is kind of nice having the solid targets, not gonna lie. Dubs, extenders, quite nice. It was actually talked to me by some tree farmers because I don't fucking know. Apparently, tree farmers know more about this shit than I do. Um,
Well,
so apparently, so essentially, this is the layout over here. The nice thing about this is that it is not only expandable, which means we can have 2 of them right next to each other, like this. So, oh my fuck, there like that. That would be optimal for it. Um, if you do want more, you would then just go like this. Actually, I could actually, you need that over there. You can go here. That would be a 3 piston. Could be 4 even more. I don't know how the fuck I fucked that up. Let's go into just the distribution of bone meal very quickly. Um, so bone meal essentially just is the Earth's cum. No, I'm joking. Um, bone meal comes in, so we have our main feed of master. Let me turn this thing on. So you got our main feed of moss that comes in over here. So if you'll notice over here right now, we're about to start getting our first batches of moss and all of that. And as you start to circulate, I'm not going to unlock the hoppers just yet. I want to just get a decent build-up of items so we can show it in like the most extreme conditions over here. We're using the step thing planted by here. Who the fuck knows? Some like dumbass found this who had no time for their life. Um,
Avatar.
wait, who made the fuck? How do you find that?
He made it a long time ago.
Oh, fucking no. Oh, well, the more you know. I've already forgotten his name. Please don't murder me. Um,
Angry comments.
oh my goodness, I'm gonna get cancelled like I got cancelled on Twitter. I'm joking. They've been cancelled. Sigma male grind set right there. Essentially, you can see these things running all together right now, and you see there's pretty fucking swazzy if you ask me. I'm picking up a shit ton of items, but who cares honestly? So the main thing with this is that we take this in and we send it immediately to bone meal inputs. Now bone meal inputs is essentially we essentially take it in, it's just going underneath, there's nothing over the back, it's not like I'm fucking dispensing bone meal into the water stream here, it's just going around there, coming around there, and then just coming around here. It essentially gets shot up to the top in like the condom for the fucking bubble column, and then we've got like the condom tip over here. I don't know, I'll make it more like a tip if you want. Um, and essentially I designed to choose a hitbox over here with an irregular side. So by irregular, it doesn't mean that it cannot, it's the incorrect size, but it means that it will create resistance, meaning that you'll get this effect of slow moving items across across the lines over here. So as you can see, they'll start to snake down until they hit a hopper. They haven't filled up, so I think it's around about here. Correct, yeah. So over here, and when this one gets filled up, you'll notice that the next batch will then get sent to the one below it. There we go. So this will be able to self-sustain, and then at a later stage be able to fill up this chest. So if with all these droppers filled, you could theoretically maximize the output on this and get almost a double chest in about just under an hour of bone blocks. I think ish if you stack this enough. So yeah, that is just a quick explanation. I hope the fuckers in VC didn't just annoy you too much. I guess I'll drop the AA Discord link as well. I don't think Chef would like that though, but who cares? Yeah, anyway, see ya. It's fucking 2 a.m. and I need sleep. Holy shit.